Peace, peace, peace. How you doing, Albert? Appreciate you watching, Elder. Four shooting badges to add. And one more defensive badge. Turn my clamps on. Sponsored by No Big Gaming. You hear me, kid? Sponsored by No Big Gaming. Go share it on Facebook page. Still got me on the bench right now. Should be starting.
Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And MP recently adding a new accolade to his record, winning his first ever Olympic.
Then, of course, the team always going to be using the first come in.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Christopher.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Jackson finds Lee. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Williams for three. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside, Martin. Lee against Schroeder. Going inside. Moves back up. He lays it in. Schroeder's got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pistons trail by 8.
Crazy
Outside Williams. Another 3 for Detroit.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Y'all think we'll win the championship?
Martin with the screen for Schroeder. Martin kicks it over to Schroeder. Back to Martin. Wood a screen on Bagley. Martin. And he converts the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's the pass to Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Martin the pass to Christopher. Williams with the block. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bagley. Jackson with it. Williams kicks to Jackson. Launches a 3. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Jackson. Williams has got 9.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Over to the left wing. Wood pass to Nwaba. Schroeder outside. With 1 on the clock. Oh, we've seen some.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Houston, Texas.
Drop that down.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Keyshawn Tate out there with Martin. And it's Porter in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Diallo the pass to Williams. Another 3 for Detroit.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Left side, Gordon. That one falls. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that until last season was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Green. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Shots good by Williams.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Gordon against Bay. Williams with the block. Outside, Joseph. From deep. And another 3-point shot falls from Williams. Now it's a 4-point Piston lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Detroit?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Down low. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
They blow the whistle just as he gets in.
My choice I was doing on the Lakers, man.
For the Rockets, Christian Wood comes in for Martin. And it's Matthews in for Gordon. Kelly Olynyk checked in for the Pistons.
Run's going to be the
Grant comes
greatest.
in for Sadiq Bey. Joseph dishes to Williams.
Really hoping he get a
Inside. And the dunk by Olenek.
At least one.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olenek has some lift.
Now here's Green. D right on him. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair. Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Detroit leading by 6. Williams for 3. Olenek. It's the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
He's still refining his shot release. Still working on getting others involved. We haven't seen a 2-guard in the league with this much potential. That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The shot by Williams, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Joseph against Porter. Out left of the wing. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Tate.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Williams gets the bucket.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Porter inside. Joseph on him. It's blocked.
A fearless big man. Olenek isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
Wood sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
From deep, Williams. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Come off the bench doing all this,
Porter.
man.
And no luck with that time.
Coach don't like me, man. So
And some good action to the
Score. Your Rockets.
basically making me prove myself.
The Pistons. 52.
Don't make no sense, man. I'm averaging like 30 points off the bench first 10 games. I think I still got to play one more game about this before they start.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Detroit, Bay and Grant are the forwards. Williams is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Olenek in at the 5, roaming the paint. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. Not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's your ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Porter into the lane. Detroit with the rebound. Williams kicks to Grant. Back to Williams. There's the 3. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money.
Rockets
From
call timeout. All right, who's coming on the court?
Put me back in the game. kind of scared to hit the X, because a lot of times you hit X, it seems like somehow they'll figure out a way to let the other team come out and get in front of them. So I'll just sit back and just let it play out like this most of the time. I guarantee you if I hit the X, like, I get back in the game, I'll be down. Yeah, it don't look like they're going to give me no more time this game. The group? They officially came out and said it?
That's the end of the game. Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your teams. Please get home safely.
Johnny boy, what's
The
up,
Amigos
man?
have officially broke up.
I've got to ask. Is there
And thanks to my
anything you
sponsors
can't do on
again,
offense?
Nobi Gaming, Walker Fly, Confession Rivers. My peoples.
I'm sure Coach can give you a whole list of things I need to work on. Torres, what's going on?
Love y'all, boys.
So it looks like you're really into music. Is that some?
Absolutely, man. I was raised on hip.
You see him, man? He might be in the car. Yeah, he said he was outside. Like, he might be in his car. Do you see his car outside?
Yo, what's up, MP? How you feeling?
No complaints, man.
They
I
ain't
should
wanna
be
meet me
tired,
yet.
but I got energy, bro. Like, every time I turn around, we got something good happening.
The game.
The game wants to meet you?
Yeah, wrap the game.
Is he outside?
Oh, yeah. It's time for to get this light bulb going.
Oh, God. I really don't
All right.
want that.
So, I'm going to go ahead and start first, but after that,
Dad,
yeah, baby.
mostly, I won a Jeff one that I played like 3 months ago, and I was only at level 5. But then I played it again, and got to level 20.
What you talking about?
And I was playing like a really hard Jeff one.
Really hard, huh?
It's a really hard one. It's like really hard, and last time I played it, I died,
I'm like, go outside right quick and see if you see your mom. Go check and see if you see your mom. Go look out there through the balcony. Okay, so I still need to put my driving up to a 92.
what you put it up to?
It look like I still gotta take it up to a 92 right there. I don't know, let me see.
No.
Oh, no, yeah, I think that is what it's saying. You saw Lee, babe? She coming in? Yeah, so. Alright, so I went ahead and took that to 92.
Dad, you saw Lee.
95. Well, that's fine. There's people jumping in, on and off of it anyway. I'll go ahead and play my next game just to go ahead and start. And I had that objective knocked out too. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and do the record label thing so everybody can see that.
And in this early season, Brent, what is the feeling on a team that's trying to build chemistry?
Coming out of training camp, and you kind of
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Cavaliers timeout.
In for Rajon Rondo. Detroit also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Marvin Bagley comes in for Sadiq Bey. Saban Lee subbed in for Corey Joseph. LeVert kicks to Okoro. Back to LeVert.
I don't know, man. Like, based off the, 10 degrees of separation.
Got a piece of it.
Like,
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Seriously.
Fires for 3, and he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from Williams.
Well, you can't ever accuse MP of not being a team-first guy. What's the saying? There's no I in team.
Right. But there is I in win. But it's something that's becoming a core value of MP. Love to see a player, Greg, completely buy into a team mentality. Here's LeVert, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is.
And if you're not an OB gamer and you want to be an OB gamer,
the kick out to Williams.
Go follow our page.
And another 3 for
on
Detroit.
Instagram.
And they've had assists.
And there's also an OB gamer page.
3 baskets.
On
The
Facebook.
Cavaliers trail by 5.
We're still recruiting people.
Outside,
play all games. Warzone.
Pass to LeVert.
Fighting games, anime games. A lot of shit.
106 left in the first.
2K. Call of Duty.
Okoro passes to Markkanen. Here's
And
Allen.
if you are trying to get on the No Be Gamer roster, you want to play.
Keep giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
I got like every player.
Lee finds Williams.
Of course, we're going to need new people next year. And we still can take people on.
Williams against Allen. Lee passes to Williams. And another 3 for Detroit.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against Houston. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Detroit with the rebound. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight.
I really just started
to show they've improved. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Probably for at least a half a year.
Up and in on the layup.
Still in the process
got
of
7
getting all
points.
of that together.
They've got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Shot good by Diallo.
Definitely about
they built up this lead 3 points.
I have some cameras so y'all can see me while I'm sitting here talking to you.
Your Cavaliers, 20. The Pistons.
And also, for the people that don't know, I have a book. I have 2 books. Yeah, I think I should have something else. So I put my book up there once in a while, pop up on the screen, and show them my book. Like in a timeline or something, I'll pop it up there, show it to them. Then they can go get it for them. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody want an energy read.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Lauri Markkanen is out there with Kevin Love. It's Rajon Rondo, and it's Stevens in at the 2. Williams for 3, and another 3 for Detroit. Well, we know that MP is a very well-rounded person off the court. Greg, you and he have gone out to dinner. He has quite the interest, too, in music, namely making his own.
And I don't know if he'll put out an album like Damian Lillard did, but there's a strong connection between basketball and music. MP clearly has that passion within him, and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Williams for 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Love. Back to Rondo. First shot, first basket. He's on the blocks fast.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint. And boy, you got to hand it to Kevin Love. Opening up about mental health, helping to raise awareness on a subject that affects so many around the globe.
Yeah, I think
That's a foul.
good job of shedding light in that area, but Adam Silver himself, who went to a conference and talked a lot about what players are dealing with and how the stresses of social media and the pressures of playing are wearing on them. The league as a whole, players, management, and the commissioner himself have done a great job of providing this kind of safe environment for players to be courageous enough to step out and say, I need help.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact on the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guys, not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Here's Stephens. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Williams passes to Jackson. Drills the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the second. Here's Markkanen. Second chance shot. Feeds it to Love.
My rebound
well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket.
Oriented for basically.
Detroit called
Going with an almost entire new group here. Bagley, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Ray comes in for Sadiq Bey. Diallo's checked in for Jackson. Saban Lee subbed in for Corey Joseph. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Here's LeVert. Bagley with the rebound.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Williams gets the bucket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Allen, he's off on that one. And Detroit the other way now. Diallo kicks to Williams. Another three for Detroit.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Diallo the pass to Grant. Back to Williams. On the wing, Lee. This one for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking.
With the score, your Cavaliers 30, the Pistons 53.
Great half, you know what I'm saying? Really, don't miss it.
Substitution.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter.
You're like the greatest six man ever.
Here's Stephens. He's guarded by Diallo. Screen by Allen. Here's Stevens. And contact on the shot.
Amadou Diallo. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland. Lamar Stevens.
That one is no good. Pistons leading by 22. On the floor for Detroit, they've got Marvin Bagley. Lee out there with Diallo. Then it's Williams. And it's Livers in at the 3.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Stephens.
Oh, bad foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like, share the videos, please. Appreciate you.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here.
Always show love to your people
despite being
out here.
down.
I'm all about, making sure people are good on the mental health level. I know I go through shit myself.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
They go through.
You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
A lot of times people are silent and they don't even talk about what they're going through.
5 to shoot. Allen, a screen on
I
Lee.
always try to bring some type of awareness if I can.
Comes up empty down
Love
low.
everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody deserves to be here. Everybody deserves some type of love.
Right over Lauri Markkanen. Wow.
Offensively, defensively, they are in.
I guarantee you that somebody somewhere that virus, even if it's just your kids or your sniffing or others, you affect people's lives. So just always take that shit into consideration. I just say that because I know I have to tell myself that. Peace and blessings to everybody. I might go ahead and end the screen and start the other part. I think they're about to finally start me. About time. Let's see. Yeah, my quest is up, so I have to go and talk to the coach. So let's go get this right quick. I haven't played any rec, so that's why I'm black right now. I love them. I just look like a casual player. But I do have a lot of other players that are basically they're at least silver on that silver gold, and I do have a few, like 2 Hall of Fame, or legend levels, should I say? That might sound better feedback wise. Hello? Does this sound better? Hello? Trying to make sure it's still somebody on my screen. At least one person. If I don't support me, who gonna support me? Alright, so I'm gonna go into the office now. Go talk to the coach.
How you doing? I'm doing good.
I'm doing good, nigga. Just coming off the bench, scoring 30 points a game.
Oh, man, look, I got
y'all motherfuckers ain't starting me.
With the
like,
media,
what the fuck going on, man?
Starting to see eye and eye. Well, I think we're starting to see eye and eye.
Like, what is it, yo?
Speaking of
What's
coach,
going on, man?
I just had a
I need
conversation.
to fire this nigga, yo, if he ain't gonna goddamn start me. I can win y'all a championship,
Ready to
yo.
get you in the starting lineup.
I'm the best fucking
Are you serious?
nigga seen.
Look like Ashton
Got
Kutcher?
time, my nigga.
Who? Punked.
I don't know what you're talking about, Coach.
Oh, man, you're making me feel old, MP. Come on. Well, look, all kidding aside, you're the starter.
Yes.
I better be. I should have been starting, bro.
This is what I do. I'm ready to go out there, show the city what I got, baby.
Like the other power forward that y'all got in here right now that was playing before me, that nigga averaging like 12, 13 points a game, yo. Come in and put in like 3 times the progression. And y'all won't start me? There's some shit going on in this front office. Y'all gotta get this shit together, bro. thumbnails for season 7. Well, okay, right now, let's see. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, I supposed to be going through doing the music thing, so I'm gonna stop the stream